Hey, right quick, I want to take a moment to address this. This was on my mind about Canelo Alvarez and with his recent loss versus Dimitri Bivol, people dropped him on their pound for pound rankings and all of those type of things, and basically question, is he still the face of boxing? Even me, myself, I question, is he the face of boxing still? You know, the way he got whooped by Bivol, I was like, nah, I don't know about this. But I was thinking about this, right? This guy went in there with Bivol and they had body testing. Not only that, he is going into this fight that I don't too much care about, the Triple G fight in September with Vita testing. Now, I don't want to put no names out there, but I'm sure that there's certain fighters as of recent who didn't even Vita test for their last fights. And I'm sure that there are some certain fighters. Matter of fact, there is one that comes to mind, and I will put him out there because he cheated. This shit is public record. Sergey Kovalev, he lost, you know, and then he tried to come back and he popped dirty. He was supposed to face Melikuziev, Bektemir, and you would think he would have Vada testing coming back, but no Vada testing for him. Canelo loses a fight, and he could have went to just, the cheat route and just said, well, fuck it, I'm not gonna do Vada. I'm gonna get to this the dirty hamburgers and y'all know them that the dirty roast beef and all of that, so I can get my strength back up and be on Super Hulk Canelo mode. But here he is, still got Vada testing. So I don't mind certain people having him still as the face of boxing for the simple fact, as a face of boxing, you got to set the example. You have to set the example. You got to face top competition, which means you believe in your skill set. And I believe at one point, I don't think Canelo was really that confident in his skill set. He was kind of like, ooh, I don't know if I want to go up and really bang it out with the bigger guys at 60. Remember, he was trying to stay at 155, 156 and a half, or whatever he was trying to do before he really started mixing it up. Shout out to Kell Brook. Kell Brook made Triple G look a little bit human for a few rounds, and Canelo, I was born ready. He was ready then, but I think that he progressed and started believing in his skill set, and he may have cheated in the past, but it's like, man, I can naturally beat these dudes because I believe in my skills now. You know, I didn't took a loss, so it's like when you take that loss, it's like, okay, whatever, man, that's over with now. Let me just work on what I need to work on and just sharpen up the things I need to sharpen up. The big head ass Floyd out the way, so let me just take over this shit now. So I got to give it to Canelo as someone who has failed a drug test in the past. He has remained in VADA. He has remained in VADA. And that is one of in our criteria over here on the UGC. We consider that big champ shit. Okay. Flame of fame. You can get your ass whooped. But this man came back. He ain't even got to the fight yet with Triple G. He don't even have to win the fight versus Triple G, which a lot of people favor him. But just say for instance he lost the fight. The mere fact that that man still remained in VADA, tried to do it the clean way. You know, he got his ass clean whooped by Bibble. He was clean. Bibble was clean. He was clean. They was VADA testing. You know, and y'all can check out BoxRec. It will tell you who's enrolled in the clean boxing program, which is the one they can pull up randomly year round. But the funding got to be there. But shout out to the ones that's not only enrolled in the clean boxing program, but also pay for the VADA testing to pull up on themselves and their opponent when there's a fight schedule. Because dudes be doing sometimes funny stuff outside of fights. So that's really all I got for this one, man. Flame of fame to Canelo for holding it down for the you say the VADA army and setting the example, man. When you at the top, you're supposed to, man. I would expect all of the top athletes to have VADA testing, you know, which has been proven it's the best testing agency out there. They catching these dudes. They got a longer list of shit that you can't use to give you an advantage going into a fight. Motherfuckers is getting knocked silly in there. Some people dying already this year in that ring. So let's just clean the sport up. So shout out to Canelo for remaining clean and not choosing to clean. That's all I got for y'all, man. Shout out to the UGC. I'm out.